On a silent night, when the world was tired of waiting, heaven leaned closer to earth, not with thunder, not with fire, but with love. A young woman said, "I trust God." A carpenter chose faith over fear. No palace, no crown, just a baby lying in a manger. Yet angels filled the sky, stars moved, and hope was born. This is the night everything changed, the birth of Jesus. On a quiet night, long ago, when the world felt heavy with waiting and hearts were tired of hoping, the sky itself leaned closer to the earth, because this was the night heaven chose to touch the world. In a small town called Nazareth lived a young woman named Mary. She was gentle, kind, and full of wonder. One evening, as she swept her tiny room, a light brighter than sunrise filled the air. An angel stood before her and said, "Do not be afraid, Mary. You have found favor with God. You will have a child, and you shall name him Jesus. He will bring light to the world." With trembling voice she replied, "How can this be?" The angel answered, "With God, nothing is impossible." Placing her hand over her heart, she said, "I am the Lord's servant. May it be as you have said." And from that moment, hope began to grow. She was soon to be married to a kind carpenter named Joseph. When he learned she was with child, his heart was troubled. That night, as he slept, God sent him a dream, and the angel said, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife. The child she carries is from God. He will save his people." When he awoke, with tears in his eyes, he whispered, "I will trust God." Soon after, a decree was sent from the emperor that everyone must return to their hometown to be counted. So Mary and Joseph began a long journey to Bethlehem. The road was dusty, the nights were cold, and Mary was very tired. Looking at Joseph, she asked softly, "Will we reach soon?" With a reassuring smile, he said, "We will, just a little farther. I am with you." Above them, stars shimmered as if guiding every step. When they reached Bethlehem, the town was full. Every door they knocked on was already closed. At last, Joseph pleaded with an innkeeper, "Please, my wife is about to give birth. Is there any place for us?" After a moment, the man replied kindly, "There is no room inside, but you may use the stable out back." It was not a palace, just a quiet stable with animals and soft hay, but heaven was already there. That night, under flickering lantern light, Mary gave birth to her baby boy. She wrapped him in simple cloth and laid him in a manger. Looking at him with love, she whispered, "Jesus." Joseph gazed in awe and said, "The Savior has come." The child slept peacefully while the world held its breath. On the hills nearby, shepherds were watching over their sheep. Suddenly, the sky burst into glory, and an angel appeared before them and said, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy. Today in Bethlehem, a Savior has been born. You will find him wrapped in cloth, lying in a manger." Then the heavens filled with angels, singing, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace to those he loves." When the light faded, one shepherd cried out, "Did you see that?" And another said, "We must go now." They hurried to Bethlehem and found Mary, Joseph, and the baby just as they were told. Kneeling down, one whispered, "He looks so small." But the other said in wonder, "Yet heaven called him Savior." With a warm smile, Mary invited them, "Come, see him." Far away in the east, wise men studied the skies. When they saw a new star brighter than all others, one said, "This star means a king is born." Another replied, "We must follow it." They traveled for many days until the star stopped above the place where Jesus was. They bowed and offered gifts, saying, "Gold for a king, frankincense for God, and myrrh for sacrifice." Mary listened quietly, treasuring every word in her heart. That night in Bethlehem was not loud. There were no trumpets, no crowns, no armies, just a baby in a manger. And yet the world would never be the same. Because in Jesus, God did not come as thunder. He came as love, small enough to hold, strong enough to save. So when the stars shine in the night sky, remember this: heaven once leaned close to earth to whisper hope into the world, and his name is Jesus. Thank you for watching this beautiful story of Jesus' birth. If this story touched your heart, please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring Bible stories. May the light of Jesus fill your home with peace, your heart with hope, and your days with love. See you again in another blessed story.